Welcome back to The Taste is Right. I am host Ty.
I'm your co-host, Gene.
And I'm your co-host, Mike.
On this episode, we, for food-wise, we smoked some city chicken wings.
Which is weirdly pork.
Yeah, it's not really city chicken. Chicken wings, buffalo or barbecue, and lemon pepper. And then we did the little smoky cheddars with bacon wrapped with Nashville hot and what was the other one?
I think it was barbecue.
Barbecue. It was a barbecue.
Yeah, some kind of barbecue.
So on the episode tonight, you want to tell them what you got me for?
So on the episode, the bourbon wise, we got the Jefferson's Aged at Sea, Ocean Sea, whatever.
Well, it's aged at sea, but it's
Aged
ocean.
Okay. Anyway, since it's our wonderful brother's birthday, that's what I decided to get him. Me and Gene got him.
We've
So-
been such big fans of this Jefferson bourbon ever since we brought it on the show. We want to try just about every
Yeah.
flavor they bring out.
Yeah, this will be number 3.
And the aged at sea was like one that we've been waiting to get into.
Right. The beer wise tonight, and that's going in order. We got the Kentucky Barrel cream, the regular Kentucky Barrel ale, and then the last one is a coffee
Coffee stout.
I'm sorry. So the ale has 8.2% in it. The coffee has 8%, and the cream has 5.5%. So
Here we go.
yeah,
Yikes.
on this episode.
On this episode of Let's Get Fucked Up on Camera.
So, do you guys want to dig into it?
Absolutely.
Let's start it.
Let's
So-
get it with the bourbon. Let's get this Jefferson Ocean.
Aged at Ocean.
Aged at
sea.
sea. Ocean.
Ocean.
Aged at sea.
Thanks, guys.
Happy birthday,
Cheers.
Ty.
Happy birthday,
Thank
Ty.
you. Thank you. And it did not disappoint. Oh my God.
I think they should age all their whiskeys at sea.
Oh my God.
They're onto something.
Oh, excuse me.
Something sneak up on you? Excuse me.
It was my stomach making room for
Fucking-
more of this. That
more,
was
more
Oh.
bourbon, more beer,
wow. That was really good.
and more carnivorous.
Yeah, that
Indulgences
hit the
here.
spot.
Wow. Have
You're
we,
Yeah.
welcome.
have we had one of them that was not good yet?
No, every single one of them has been top shelf.
Wow.
Every one. Jefferson, I don't know what they're doing. Where do they make that at? There ain't shit on that bottle.
I bet it's in Kentucky.
Oh, for sure. But I tell you what, them boys know what the fuck they're doing. Wherever they make that
It
Jefferson.
don't say. It just says
Jefferson
blend
bourbon.
of straight bourbon whiskey, very small batch, 45% alcohol, 90 proof.
They just knock it out every single time.
Yeah, that was a Mark McGuire home run right there, boys.
Yeah,
Aaron
it's delicious.
Judge.
It's fantastic.
Did
Can
he
you
beat Mark
believe-
McGuire's?
Can you believe the contract that dude just signed?
Didn't see it. Don't care.
He makes $109,000 a minute.
That's ridiculous. Are you serious?
40 million a year for 9 years.
Where's he at?
New York.
Oh,
He's a Yankee, yeah.
Yeah, they kept him.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering.
Dude, it is a ridiculous. That's the thing. It's baseball. No salary cap. They can just throw truckloads of money at players.
It's
Well-
almost like candy.
Oh, it's delicious, dude. This is
This
crazy.
could get you in trouble.
Oh yeah, this is amazing.
I
man.
think I might go in for another dabba dabba here. It's up to you guys. but-
Yabba dabba.
Oh, I absolutely am.
Oh,
going to.
dude.
This stuff is dynamite. It's great.
Wow. I'm so glad that we were gonna we had three different
Yeah, three.
we were gonna do the new riff again because we didn't give it a good stick last time.
We didn't. Well, we also didn't let it sit. We just drank it right away, like we were taking
Like taking
shots at the bar,
Yeah.
and
That
we
was
didn't
stupid.
like it, which didn't give it a fair shake. I don't think.
No, this is good. You can taste everything in that.
And I think
So great.
last week we were a little bit schmammered.
But we were coin flipping before the episode about Aged to Sea, the Jefferson, the new riff, and then this whiskey that I brought. It's not a bourbon. It's called Nashville Barrel Company.
And that's okay. We don't have to, like I said before, we don't have to do the bourbon. It
Yeah,
can
well, I
be-
mean, we can't just do bourbon. We'll end
Nope.
up running out
so
eventually.
especially run out of money.
Yeah,
This is so good. By the way, Mike, I like the sweater, man.
yeah,
That's
that's
amazing.
great, man.
Thank you.
Cyclones, Cincinnati.
I picked it up Friday night at the game.
It looks nice.
Who won?
Cyclones did.
Ooh, we'll score.
3-2.
Not bad. Who'd they play?
Wheeling,
Oh, fucking Wheeling.
Where's that at?
West Virginia.
Yeah,
Dude,
I don't know fucking hockey in
I-
West Virginia.
seriously, you go, if you're going to Pennsylvania, you go right through it, and it's a dump.
Forgot to mention the beer in hand tonight is the Rangheist Cheetah.
Cheetah, good beer.
Cheetah.
As
You guys
always.
know what you're doing out there in Rangheist.
Yeah, keep on keeping on.
Keep on making this. That's for sure. And if you want to keep putting it in Bengals, like
Can that be way good
can,
too?
it's pretty awesome. I mean, it's stripes and cheetahs spots, but whatever. We're not splitting hairs.
It's a Jungle Cat edition.
It's a jungle cat.
But anyway,
The Jungle Cat
I'm gonna
edition.
go ahead and hammer this down. You need. Oh, I should have known better.
Oh, dude, that's gone. Bottoms
Gone,
up,
huh?
boys. Bottoms up.
It's really good.
It's so good. It is. It's killer.
Mm.
Like it's that good.
Ooh.
Boy, you can smell the smoke in here, can't you?
Yeah. Well, yeah. I already talked about that.
Permeating off this meat.
Everything that we did, we smoked it. I was going to video it, but no, too much work.
Well, that's
Yeah,
how
it's
you
cold.
do it. That's how man makes food. We smoke and
We
grill.
smoke it. Well, I'm actually going to eat one of these real quick.
Oh yeah, let's get into it. This fucking bacon's ridiculous, dude.
Mm-hmm. You got to turn your head away from that. So good.
Man, it is delicious.
Wow.
Holy smoky.
That had to be the maple barbecue
I think so.
with. Yeah, that's good. Oh my God.
Yeah, it's killer. I don't know what flavor that was. Didn't have a lot of kick. Had a ton of flavor though, and it was really good bacon.
It's that wood
And-
chips. It's pecan chips.
I really picked up big time on the cheese inside that smoky.
I know. That's the only
Cheese
way.
in that smoky was just killer.
Yeah, they're cheddar smokies.
Yeah,
in that one.
they're really good.
Love it. I
Oh, they're
love
good.
It.
They're good. Well, they're not raw. They're cooked,
They're cooked, but they're good cold.
but they're good cold. Yeah.
Man, I can't get over that. That's another good bourbon. Thank
You're-
you. I appreciate
Yeah,
it.
Hey,
Tearing
only
it up.
only the best.
Well, only the best.
Got you, bro.
Yeah,
Only the best for our brother.
appreciate it.
We're not gonna get you a shitty bourbon for your birthday.
You didn't want to give me another bottle of Stonehammer?
No, it's not like happy birthday. Here's some benchmark.
Happy birthday. Here's Stonehammer, aged at sea.
Fucking very old Barton.
The funny thing about that is you guys were telling me we went to Party Town just to we got beer for like 4 episodes, but we were
Yeah.
walking around Party Town and they were telling me that, excuse me,
Oh, me too. Same time.
same time. Ooh. They were telling me that that's where they got it. We were all walking around in the store and I was like, when? And Gene was like, the whole time we were there, he was walking around with it in his hand. I was
with
like,
a bottle in his hand, and you had no idea.
okay, then.
Well, you were like you said, you were laser
I was laser
focused,
focused on that banana beer and
trying to find some banana beer.
Yeah.
For Casey.
might have some really exciting news coming up from Brewer's Best. We don't know yet, but I think that's going to happen. And
I'm
that's really big news.
I'm super pumped about busting that fucking pail open.
Yeah, I can't wait. I can't wait to try the Oktoberfest that
Oh, it's gonna be killer. I know it.
that video, that beer did look good.
Yes, sir. It
Oh,
did.
man.
We switched it over and it smelled so good. Like I could literally just pick it up and drink that whole 5-gallon. We'll see. We'll see. It might taste like complete garbage.
You never know. I mean, there's a reason those guys who work for the big breweries, they do what they do,
Going
and
into
they
the-
get paid for it. Yeah, you going in for wing time? Wing time? Wings?
It's wing time,
it's
good. Wow.
motherfucker.
What'd you bite into? What was that wing?
That was the not the
that-
lemon pepper.
No, the buffalo.
Yeah,
Buffalo. I think
That's-
it's the buffalo right here.
that's Buffalo Bud. Mm-hmm.
Oh wow, that tastes amazing.
It's really good flavor,
Oh,
but
that's
that
hot.
it's hot. It's really hot. But it's good.
Yeah, buffalo for sure. How do you powder buffalo sauce?
Like that. Everything we got here was from Kroger.
Shout out to K. Roger.
Mm-hmm.
And it still has that smoky flavor all the way through that. So good.
Mm-hmm. You smoked the shit out of that.
Should have been. I opened up my smoker and it was like a mushroom cloud.
When I opened the smoker, you thought there was a house fire. Wow, that's burning. That's got some fire.
Mhm.
Woo. Yeah, that's hot.
It's a little warm, isn't it?
Wow, that's hot. They say buffalo flavor, and you expect a little heat
A little heat.
because buffalo is made with hot sauce. I mean,
Right.
it's what it is. It's hot sauce. But wow, that's still burning me.
It's still.
I tell you something. I got a bag of the White Castle's chicken rings,
Mhm.
and I took some to work for lunch. And I'm sitting there dunking it in ketchup, and I was like, you know what would make this better? If I took buffalo sauce, like wing sauce, and put it on there. So it was yesterday. I came or no Thursday. I came home from work and I made chicken rings. Threw them in the microwave, put them into one of them Tupperware bowls, and then dump some wing sauce, barbecue buffalo wing sauce on them.
You toss it in that.
That was some good shit.
Oh, did you eat the other one?
Yeah, the other buffalo one. Oh, it was delicious. That was hot that time though. I don't think that one was as well seasoned as the first one. That first one, they really dumped that shit on there.
I'm gonna try the lemon pepper now.
I tell you what, my dad, I don't know where he gets them from. I think he gets them from some kind of food service, like GFS or something like that. But they're these chicken wings, and they're battered and fried, and it has some serious spice to it. Like you eat them and they're delicious. They taste so good. But you get done eating a wing and you're getting ready to get the next one. You're like, oh, hold on a minute.
Oh, there it is.
Hang on a minute.
I did.
I might have to give
just
this
got
a
the
second.
lemon pepper.
That's good, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
That lemon pepper has really, really good flavor. Anybody need a beer in hand?
Oh no. Yeah. I'm
Damn.
about to kill
I'm
this
slacking.
one. About to kill
You
this
always slack. What are you talking about? When in doubt, pinky out, baby.
pointer finger.
So yeah, this is a good idea again.
Absolutely. Oh, this is amazing.
Oh, by the way, the bourbon for me, 2 thumbs up.
2 thumbs up. Oh yeah, absolutely. Oh, what the fuck?
How did that even?
I don't fucking know.
It's-
You got just
it's
take that
cheating,
and just
Ty.
knock it in there. It just decided I didn't need to drink that beer. What were we supposed to do this week for the football?
Cleveland.
Yeah, what were we supposed to eat? Because I think we went off that reservation a little bit.
Yeah, we went off that one. We had to take a break again. I don't know.
I got sick as a dog. I don't remember. What was the first thing we ate from Cleveland? Dog shit.
I don't know.
I don't remember.
I can't remember what it was now.
Speaking of which,
Go ahead.
I know this is going to sound wrong, but I really hope one of the Bengals linemen just break Deshaun Watson's legs.
That's terrible.
It is, but
I
don't like the guy.
I don't need it.
He's a horrible person.
I don't think they like him in Cleveland either.
He's a creep.
No, but
I know.
I do hope we beat him. Of course,
Mm-hmm.
go Cincinnati.
I hope we beat them bad.
Who day Bengals.
Who day?
And I really hope we get that win for Burrow because he's got this notorious cloud hanging over his head.
And
for Cleveland.
I will tell you the same thing I told you earlier. 2 of the 4, he wasn't even playing.
So I hope they get this win tomorrow. It's going to be big. It's going to be big.
How
It's big in the division.
How about Jesse Bates getting fined $50,000 for taking that fake injury?
Well, it was coming, dude. The NFL sent out a memo
Last
to all
Friday.
teams saying we will not tolerate fake injuries, and he didn't even try to hide it. It was almost comical.
It was pretty bad.
Like he looked over, he saw him, somebody nudged him, and he said, "Okay," whoop, down he went.
Yeah.
Like, oh, I got a cramp.
That's okay. There was a
Sure you
Facebook
did.
page with all the KC fans on there saying that if he didn't do that, the game they wouldn't have won.
Oh no,
was like,
we
come on.
still had your asses. Are you kidding me? You lost that game.
And all I did was post a GIF with Joey B dropping back and throwing a W. Yeah, that's for you guys.
That's how you make people mad.
And I'm going to say it now. I said 10-7. I don't know what our record's going to be now. I had us losing to KC. To be honest, I told you guys that last time.
Yeah.
I had them losing to KC and Buffalo.
I think we'll lose to Buffalo,
You think so?
but I think that'll be our only loss. I
think it'll be a showdown, or you think it's going to be a blowout?
No, it'll be a shootout. Here's something I think a lot of people don't know about. I mean, I love Buffalo. They're a great team.
I
They
love
have a
Buffalo too. Yeah.
dynamite offense.
Yeah.
Josh Allen's
Josh
awesome,
Allen's amazing.
but he also has the most interceptions in the NFL. Josh Allen has thrown the most picks in the NFL.
Try that city chicken.
The city chicken. All right.
Do you know how many interceptions he has right now?
I don't, but
Okay.
I know he's number one. Like he's thrown the
Gotcha.
most.
So we're trying to city chicken now, and it's that one could probably use a little bit of. We should have sauced that instead of rubbing it, because that's a little dry for something.
Need some salt.
That was on the bottom. We salted it too.
I need salt, but it's good. Get us a sauce from over there.
Which one do you want? That's what I was looking at.
Not like how Grandma used to make it, but still.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's not the same either.
I don't know. Give me that. What is that shit? That mango scotch bonnet.
You love that stuff. Hold on.
Love it, dude. I could eat it on just about anything. I'll put this shit on my breakfast cereal.
Ugh. What kind of cereal are you eating?
Raisin Bran.
Lucky Charms.
So we went back and I was we watched the last episode a little bit ago before we started this one. And then we went back and watched some of the earlier episodes, and we were watching before, we were like, "Oh, well, it's not that bad." Yeah, it was.
We sounded like garbage.
Without the equipment we got now, it was pretty bad. And I'm glad we got what we got now. It's a little difficult to do what we do on this show with this, but it's all right. We'll learn. We'll figure out a way to put the stands that way it's not bumping us or anything else. So we'll figure it out. But it definitely did not sound good. And that guy was 100% right to criticize what it sounded like. But at the time, we didn't.
Yeah, we didn't know any better.
Right.
Oh, dunk you a little bit in that.
Woo. No,
this dude is so good. It's so sweet.
I'm good without that. Yeah, Scotch bonnet's sweet, Ty. Just go ahead and take a bite. Just like the Wilbur's Revenge isn't going to burn your asshole out.
Wilbur's Revenge says on the bottle that it's going to burn your asshole out.
I was not told that, remember? It's not bad, but it's not my favorite so far. My favorite's still the bacon wrapped.
Mm-hmm.
I could eat them things all night.
Yeah, there's that Scotch bonnet pepper. It's coming through.
Told you. I'm good. I'm going to put the food on the back burner for now.
Mm-hmm.
I'm actually going to pour me another.
It's beer 30.
Yes, sir, it is. But I'm going to pour me up another.
We're going to go in for our second hit of Jefferson.
Yeah.
Let's do it. Happy birthday.
Yeah. But we're going to go to the beer.
Let's put some candles on this.
Maybe try to keep. Yeah, no doubt. This is so good.
We should have got Thai cake.
Why?
I don't know.
We got him a bottle of Jefferson.
You got me a bottle of
AGC.
Jefferson. Yeah, you shut your whore mouth over there. We're good.
We'll put candles in that.
Yeah, no, don't put candles in that. Oh, sorry. Here, Gene. Bring your glass here.
Dude, that's some fucking hot shit.
I tried telling you.
I like it though. It's so tasty. It's one of my favorite sauces we've ever had on this show.
I know. Every time we have some, you.
I want to drown in it. I was looking over there at the what is that? Fire stick.
I want to bathe in it. Fire stick.
Whatever that is, right there next to the ghost sauce.
Oh, that's a fire stick. Yeah.
Fire stick or whatever this blazing skulls hot sauce. I don't remember that.
Oh, you weren't here for that one.
It looks well. Bring it over here then.
Oh, okay.
That
There you go, bud.
That looks stupid hot. Oh, it's got a skull on there breathing fire. That's great.
Yeah, it's a good. It's
not that hot.
I can't.
It's not that hot.
From the bayou.
Not that hat.
It's not that hot.
It's not that hat. From the bay.
Down on the bayou.
Yeah, it says from the bayou.
And we'll disclose this. Last episode, Gene had cough medicine, by the way.
Yeah.
And then Dum Dum.
That's why I looked high as shit.
And then Dum Dum comes over and starts drinking. So we're sitting there and I'm watching. I'm like,
meds.
Why do you look like that? And he was like, you know what? I may or may not have taken some cough medicine.
Cough? It's because I was sick.
He
at
was
that.
sick. He didn't want to cough into the microphone
I
the
was
whole
just
time.
coming off of being sick, and I still had a cough, and I was coughing constantly. And I thought, I don't want to cough the entire show. So I took my cough meds.
Just keep talking.
I took my cough meds before the show, and it had an effect.
It did. It had an effect, all right.
wow.
It had an effect. I was kind of fucked up on that show, and I didn't really realize it until
Until you went back and watched it.
until I watched it, and I was like, wow, look at me. Shit, I got bags under my eyes. I look like shit.
It happens. It's all right. Wouldn't disclose with you.
We don't recommend
Yeah,
that
it looked
you
like-
guys do this at home.
Yeah, don't take
professionals.
cough medicine and then drink a whole bunch of beer and whiskey
And then think you're going to be okay.
and think it's going to be okay to basically do like a talk show. Nah,
It don't work.
don't work out.
But you look awful springy today. You look good.
I feel better, man. Thank
Youthful.
You. Feel better.
I don't know about beautiful.
I said youthful.
Oh, I thought you said beautiful. I was like, I don't know about that.
Youthful.
Yeah, you're wrong too.
Yeah, you're wrong. So when we have,
Yeah, man, give me some of that dip.
I put yeah, it's delicious. I put the beer in the fridge on the 6th. So 4 weeks or 3 weeks for that. So that'll be at the end of the year. And then another week and a half to 2 weeks for in the bottle so it can carbonate. So we should be ready the second episode of the new year. We don't know what it's going to taste like. We have no clue. It's my first time ever doing it. I could have completely ruined it by only putting one bag of the hops in. Because they weren't really bitter hops. They were just hops. So, I mean, we'll see. We'll see.
Yeah.
It's
You know-
trial and error, and I'm not stopping. I enjoyed
Live
it.
and learn.
It was so fun doing that.
I bet it was. It looked fun.
Come up to the mic, I can't hear you.
It looked fun.
Yeah, it was good. It was good. It was, and I want to do this, but I can't. I don't want to spoil it yet. If we do what we're thinking about doing with Brewer's Best,
Mm-hmm.
that's going to be awesome because then we're going to have one day of brewing, and that's going to be all three of us. We're all going to get together. We're going to come over, and that'll be our brew day, and then we'll have it for the next, and then we'll just keep going. I think that'll be cool.
I think it will be. It'll be great.
Yeah.
Ton of fun.
You guys ready to sip into this?
Let's get some more of this Jefferson in our system. I think that's what we need.
I was actually wanting to go to the beer. That's just going to be to sip on throughout the show, bud.
Let's sit that down then.
You take a sip. Here, I'll take a sip with it.
So much sadness in my voice. I'm gonna end up eating all of that dip.
You did last time.
That stuff's so good.
I know. That's from Kroger. Also, that's
Also-
kicking crab salad.
And it's delicious.
Mhm.
It's so good.
Ooh.
It gets better and better as
Yeah. Wow, that's good.
it's like candy. I can't explain the taste that.
Dude, that is
It is so tasty.
that is good.
And there's probably guys out there that have had this. That are, oh, well, it has notes of this or it has notes of that. I don't give a what notes are in it.
It's just tasty
I like
bourbon.
the taste.
It's just tasty bourbon. I don't know if it tastes like vanilla or
Oh, I can definitely taste the vanilla.
whatever.
There's some caramel in that too. I can taste that.
I'm not. It's just.
Dude,
It's not.
I taste the charred.
It doesn't taste gross. That's good enough.
But I'm not going to sit here and say this is what it tastes like and
because I don't
give it the-
know.
give it the bull. You know, this is not the show for that.
no, it's not.
We sit here, we try it. If we like it, we like it. If we don't, we don't.
If we don't, it ends up on that shelf over there.
And what's that shelf called?
the shit shelf.
That's my boys.
That's where the bad stuff goes.
Okay, so
That's where beers go to get spankings.
in the this is late arrival on the shit shelf, but this is one that went over there. This is the West Side Brewing wheat traditional Belgian style wheat ale. It did not taste like a wheat or a wheat ale,
When did you guys shit on that?
or it was
I don't
Belgian.
remember it.
You weren't here for it.
Yeah, he was. I thought you got. Yeah, that's the one I brought over for you.
Oh, it didn't hit the shit shelf because you were the only holdout on it. That's the one that, man, you did not like at all. It won't
No,
go on
you guys liked it. I didn't like it. Ew.
That is piss warm beer
No, it's
time.
not. It's cold.
Is it cold?
I took it out. I took it out of the fridge.
Oh, damn. Yeah, let me get
You
a
guys
little
said you
sip.
loved it.
Let me get a little sip of that.
Definitely not shit shelf. I'm glad you said that. It's good beer.
What's wrong with you, Mike?
I don't know. I just didn't care for it.
That's good. That's good beer.
It's good beer. It's going to go over here because it's not the beer for tonight.
Yeah. Well, we're taking that off the
Yeah,
shelf.
that's not. Okay, so the first beer we're doing is the. Excuse me, I'm trying to talk here.
One.
Is the creep? You all right?
Yeah.
Is the Kentucky? Now what the hell is wrong with you guys? We smoked meat, not herb. Quit. It's a joke, not a dick. Don't take it so hard. Okay. The first one is
Keep it up.
Is the tangerine
Tangerine.
tangerine cream.
This one, I'm gonna be honest, I was the least excited about.
God, it smells so. Oh, smell it.
I wish we had some herb to
Oh
smoke.
my gosh! that
And I'll
smells-
disclose this.
Ooh.
This is not part of the 6-pack. The part that we got, Gene walked by and grabbed it out of a
I
6-pack.
just scooped it out of a 6 random. Well, because there was like these 5 beers, right? The 5 Kentucky Barrel. Some of them aren't featured today. We're gonna do them later. One of them I'm really excited about. It's peppermint.
Ew.
Microphone, bud.
I know. I'm sorry. But I am excited about that. But I picked up these 5 beers and I was like, I have a 6-pack. I need one more beer. And I looked up and Ty saw it and it had these 6-pack, whole 6-packs
A whole
of
6-pack, yeah.
of these tangerine beers. And I was like, I'm scooping one of those up.
And I looked at him. I was like, we can't do that. So he put it back, and we went back to the beer cooler to see if we could find one, and we couldn't. And he walks over there. And he was like, "I'm taking this."
I'm taking that.
I was like,
And
"That's not going to ring up." And he's like, "Well, we got up there. It did not ring up." Lady was cool enough to just put a price in there
She
for us.
put a price on there and we brought it back. So
No names mentioned, but thank you so much. Appreciate you.
Luckily that I knew her and I didn't realize it until she
Mike
jumped in my
shit,
arms.
We're gonna be here for the rest of the night.
Jumped in your arms. It was more like she dry humped you in aisle 3.
So, Mike, do you know her? I hope so.
Clean up in aisle 3.
I hope you know her. If you don't know her, you go, Mike.
So, are you seeing anybody? And Mike's just like, oh, blah, blah, blah. We get back in the car, and I told Mike, I told him, I was like, when she said that, you should have said, are you seeing anybody? I see a lot of people, but I'm seeing you right now. He didn't do it. He kind of, did you just dip a cracker in a Scotch bonnet?
Bet your ass I did. It was good, too.
God. All right, let's get
I
into
really
this.
like that sauce. That's one of my favorite sauces.
Okay, but now it's going to take away from the flavor of the tangerine beer here.
You're right. I gotta move check.
Cleanse palate. I'll
Give me a
cleanse
sec.
mine from the taco. The kick and crab. Shut up. We had tacos already. Who did we have that for? I think it was Dallas.
Yeah. It was, well, it was supposed to be Tex-Mex.
Mm.
That's what we were supposed to do. And
We had the Tex-Mex sauce.
We just full blown went, let's do a whole Mexican night.
We'll do Mexican.
We'll do a whole Mexican
They
night.
live in Texas anyway.
Right, it's close enough, right?
Yeah.
It's Texaco.
Texaco.
Get some gas while you're eating a taco.
Okay, so
Tangerine.
beer's starting now. So this is the Kentucky Barrel. Am I saying that right? Kentucky Barrel. Yeah, that's it. Kentucky Barrel tangerine cream. Smells amazing, by the way. Well, that's a different.
Ooh.
That would be really, really good if I didn't have a mix of a bunch of shit in my mouth right now.
That is very good.
Let me tell you.
Afterward, it's delicious.
Yeah, it doesn't. You're right.
You get more of the tangerine cream up front, but then at the after you get
It's so
more of the
sweet at
cream.
the end.
yeah.
It's so sweet at the
Like
end.
if you go, you can taste the cream. Do it.
Yeah.
I might. No, don't go. You
Don't hawk a loogie, dude.
like blow out, but just don't blow it. Just go.
Like that.
No, keep your mouth closed. What the fuck are you doing over there?
He's like,
It's not late, so what's your excuse tonight?
oh my God, that's so funny.
In a world
Ty, shut
full
up.
of Mike needing helmets, this is tangerine cream. Man, that's
I could drink a 6-pack of that.
definitely not shooting it the way you just did, though.
No?
I took some of that kick and crab,
Yeah.
and it's definitely not jiving. And I know that's what it is. I mean, that's really good beer because I can taste it, but it's just not. It's
It
not.
is dynamite. That's so good. I'm so glad I jacked that bottle.
You didn't steal it. You paid
I
for
know I
it.
paid for it, but I ski. You know, there's some poor stock boy there who's walking around going, "What the fuck? Why is that missing a bottle?"
Now listen here. Okay, so usually them are like $10 a 6-pack, right?
Yeah, oh, it's expensive.
What they're going to do now is take that 5-pack, put it in the fridge, and charge $4 a bottle for it. With the like the rest of them.
Yeah,
are.
some of them bottles were $4 a bottle for
So-
beer.
Good on them for making that money.
Yeah,
Make that profit, baby.
And they usually, yeah, you get a flag for that.
You ask Mark Chase. He'll tell you.
Oh, because he did it in his face. Like,
Well, dude shouldn't have said he was going to shut him down.
well, and not only that, but he also was like, I don't even know their names. Like,
Yeah, but what?
you will. You know,
Are you stupid?
And then I like how Samaje P. Ryan stiff armed
Just
him
put him
into oblivion.
He pushed him straight to hell. Like, get out of my face.
Oh no, I saw the greatest Najee Harris.
I'm sorry. I don't mean to cut you
I
off.
was about.
You're good.
I'm telling you,
Baker.
I'm not getting to Baker yet. Baker will be next. I want Gene to finish his point. But what I'm going to tell you right now is I want Samaje P. Ryan to be our number 1 running back. I will disclose that now. I want him. He runs downhill. You see it as soon as Burrow says hike,
Dude,
he's already running.
The past few weeks, he has done a great job.
Past few weeks, every time he's in the game, I always say, why don't we start him? I think he's stronger than Mixon, and he runs way harder than Mixon. In my opinion. You tell me if I'm wrong.
No, I 100% agree with you. And I've been saying this all along is, okay, fine. We have a smaller back, but we need a back.
Like Henry.
No, we need a back that's bigger, like Walter Payton, Emmitt Smith, the Bus, Deion Sanders, who's the smaller back.
Which I'm
Barry Sanders.
Barry Sanders. Well, I was going to say I'm still upset with Deion. I wanted him to be the new head coach for UC, but he went to Colorado. It's all right. It's all right.
Colorado got legal weed.
Yeah, they do, don't they?
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, go ahead, Mike. Sorry.
But I've always wanted the Bengals to get that bigger back. And
We've never had that. But Rudy Johnson,
Rudy Johnson,
Corey Dillon,
Icky Woods,
Corey more than Rudy.
You know what I liked? What
and
I
James
seen?
and James Brooks.
James Brooks was another one.
See, Rudy was a smaller, faster back, and then he put on weight, and he lost a step.
He did. He definitely, but he was still a beast. I was watching the Raiders play, and when they had their fullback in with the running back, that's what this league needs to go back to.
You don't see fullbacks anymore.
Nope.
No,
they're gone.
Last fullback was Mike Allstott.
I was gonna say Allstott for Tampa Bay.
Yeah,
But look now. Look at I know the Raiders just lost to my boy Baker. I caught it at the beginning of the night. 2-day notice. He went out there and he fucking tore it up. You know why? Because it's Baker motherfucking Mayfield. That's why.
He's a good quarterback. I mean,
everybody talks shit about him.
Well,
no, he's a great quarterback.
It goes to show just how trash Cleveland is.
How trash Carolina is.
And Carolina, though. I mean,
they let him go.
I mean, they're garbage too.
They let him go.
You gotta put good quarterbacks in the right system for them to thrive.
Boom, right there. You
can't throw them into a shit system. But like, here, be Jesus and
don't make a mistake
and be a miracle worker.
But look what the man did on Thursday Night Football.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
How many players out there go into free agency and they're
waivers?
Listen,
he was on waivers.
They're fantastic. They're these great players. They hit the free agent market. They go to another team and they stink.
Russell Wilson.
How many? It happens all the time.
Yeah.
He was horrible. And after I got that out of my mouth, that is scrumptious.
Dude, that beer is so good. It's delicious. What we got next?
Next, we have just the regular Kentucky Barrel Bourbon Ale. This is 8.8% alcohol by volume.
Valium.
We have had this before. We did this with the Dragon's Milk, like idiots.
Yeah.
Dude, Dragon's Milk's like 12%.
Yeah, I've had the Dragon's Milk.
It was a show.
We decided to go hard that night. We're gonna drink some whiskey and super high alcohol beer.
Super high alcohol beer.
This will go great. This is gonna be an awesome idea.
So the next beer is the Kentucky Barrel Bourbon Ale, 8.8% alcohol by volume. We've actually had this on the show before with the I've already lost what I was saying. Dragon's Milk.
Dragon's Milk, yeah, that was a hardcore beer.
Yeah, Dragon's Milk, how many percent out did I say that was?
Like 12 or something like that.
Alexa.
I mean,
how much alcohol is in Dragon's Milk beer?
It's pretty serious beer.
Hold on. Well, that's not right.
Yeah, that's wrong. 'Cause
Anyway.
it's super high alcohol.
Yeah, I think it's like 10
content
or
beer.
11% alcohol by volume.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's heavy too.
It's a very heavy.
Dude.
Now, the one that me and Mike had, that the double barrel shotgun, that was heavy, but oh my god, it was so good.
That was dark as a sweater.
Yeah, you couldn't see through it. It was like this coffee.
Hell yeah, I like that. That's good. Let's dig into this.
Let's and it's still
Yeah, it's
they know what they're
delicious.
doing.
Oh
Yeah.
god, yeah. They say it's aged in
Afterward, because remember last time I had COVID, I couldn't really.
Dude, it's so good.
Now sitting here breathing, you all right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was just adjusting.
Breathing out, you get the notes of the barrel.
You do.
The
you can taste that bourbon.
like the inhale is different than the exhale.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, it's so good.
This is delicious beer.
But see,
and they only sell it
sipping.
in 4-packs, and it drives me nuts.
Get a 6-pack of that and drink it. Let me see what you do.
You fucking good night.
Walk a sideways line. Nope, you're gonna fall. Not a straight line.
Can you walk a straight line? I can't walk.
I can't. If they pulled me out, I would have to be like,
You know, I can't crawl. I can roll.
take my blood right now because I can't literally walk a straight line.
Yeah, I can't even crawl. I can roll.
But I'm gonna disclose this. When we try these testers, I take a sip. Right, Mike.
I drank half of it.
Mike takes a sip. Eugene, his
Takes
taster
a
is.
gulp.
Gulp. Let me drink this beer. Yeah, maybe I'm doing it wrong. I don't know.
You're,
I do the same thing with the whiskey too. I'm like, that's all gone.
you have to sip it and then get the flavor. That's probably why you don't get the flavors. Seriously, put that down.
Probably.
Pick up your bourbon. You ready? Sip. Tastes way different, don't it?
Yeah. Yeah, it does.
And now, do you taste the caramel?
Still don't taste caramel, but it tastes different.
I taste the
You
caramel
taste
now.
the caramel, yeah.
Yeah.
It's sweeter, yeah.
It's like candy.
It's
Now, when you
sweeter.
take a big drink, all you're getting is that full
It's
alcohol.
that alcohol taste.
Now, you got to sip. Sip it.
You're right.
Delicious. Pinky out, baby. When in doubt,
Pinky out.
that's my boy.
Bing.
Anyway, I'm going to go back to the ale. The inhale, you can taste like I can definitely taste the beer, but on the exhale, I taste the barrel almost.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, it's good.
It's really good. Who is this from?
You know,
And if you notice, he still didn't sip it like I asked him
nope,
to.
drank the whole thing. Put the whole thing down. Just like that. Whoop, gone.
Oh, Lexington
She
Brewing
gone.
and Distilling. Brewed and bottled by Lexington Brewing and Distilling Company. So I don't know who that is, but you guys are
Knocking it out the park.
Geniuses.
yeah.
Genius.
Crushing it.
Real men of genius.
Dude, I love them.
That was one of the best ad campaigns ever.
Your brother had a CD of that.
No, I have it. I had it, and he took it. Then I had to go buy a new one.
Oh,
that was one of the best ad
Yeah.
campaigns ever. It was hilarious.
Yeah, it was great. It was great. Great. You know what? I'm probably gonna, since Dictador over here smashed his, I'm gonna smash the rest of this.
Sure did. Gone.
We'll cheers to this one, Mike. Thanks for the seriously, thank you for that bottle. I know it was not cheap.
Ty.
I appreciate it. I mean, that's cheaper where we got it than where me and Gene seen it because it was
Yeah.
$115.
$115.
Let me tell you something, buddy.
I don't want to hear it. I just
Well,
tell me after the podcast. I appreciate you.
I know you
This
do,
is
buddy.
this is for
I love you, bub.
Live too. Ready? We're gonna shoot this.
Get it.
Fuck off. I tell you what. You shoot it. You actually taste. The exhale's a little nastier, but the inhale was better.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Things change. Now we got this coffee stout.
That's the one I don't like. Well,
I don't like coffee.
I'll disclose this. I'm going back to the whole COVID thing. Remember, we had that coffee beer and I couldn't taste it. It was nasty. So I have drank coffee, but as it brews, it still don't smell like coffee to me. It's still a weird smell. So
We'll see how this goes.
this actually smells like coffee. I can smell the coffee in this one. Open your mouth.
Oh, it does help.
Different, isn't it?
Yeah. It's good.
So I learned this by watching YouTube. I can't remember the guy's name, but he said when you go to smell beer, whiskey, anything, open your mouth, because then you can get it's something to do with the tongue, the taste buds, and the smell, and you can just
That makes a little bit
see
of
the
sense.
difference. Yeah,
That's crazy.
it's weird,
That's wild.
but yeah, let's
Sippy sip.
Gene, sip it.
Sippy sip.
sip.
Sippy sip. Yeah.
I don't like it because it's coffee. I know you will, but
I do like it actually.
I don't like the after. Oh God.
I kind of agree with you, Ty.
Like I probably won't finish that.
I will. I think it's it's a little sweet. Oh, it's a little sweet. I definitely do taste coffee, and I don't like coffee, but this is different for me.
I don't like it.
I don't know if I could drink a lot of this.
I'm voting shit shelf.
No, I won't say that.
Mike, you're the last to shit shelf. It went. I'm sorry, Gene. I don't. Sorry, you guys killed it on the other two. This one, nope. Because I'm not finishing my shooter. That is not good.
No.
And I know there's people out there watching this saying how stupid I am for not liking that, but it's 2-3 vote in this Gauntlet studio, and guess where that goes on the third vote? Shit shelf.
That's heavy. Ooh.
I mean, see?
It's super heavy.
I don't.
It's like a glass of syrup.
Right. It's just too much almost.
Yeah. I mean, I drink dark beers.
Oh, I love dark beer. Guinness. Give me the Guinness
Guinness
all day long.
Yeah. That was just. I'm not a coffee person.
You can't even look through it.
No.
Here.
That is heavy, heavy stuff.
Now you know how bright that light is, Gene.
Light does not penetrate.
There.
It's red. Look at that light.
What's that tell you?
That's gnarly. Well, Guinness is red.
Yeah, but Guinness is good.
It's ruby.
Exactly.
It's a ruby color.
So, I mean, for this episode, I'm done. We're good. We did what we needed to do.
Yeesh.
Mike, thank you so much for my birthday present.
It wasn't just me. It was me and Eugene.
Yep.
Well, thanks, Dictador. Appreciate it. I'm probably going to enjoy that more when you guys are not here, but it will definitely go up top with the other Jeffersons that we got.
Of course.
And I tell you what,
Oh yeah,
if we keep doing Jeffersons are good, I'm going to keep going. That whole barrel wheel will be full of Jefferson bourbon.
Because they are just destroying it, knocking it out of the park.
Right.
They know what they're doing.
Yeah. So for me, guys, as always, stay at the ready. I will see you on the next one.
Keep your whiskey iced.
And for me, keep your friends close and your bourbon closer.